Hi everyone, it's Ashlan again, and on Tails and Tales How to Draw, we're going to learn how to draw some bookish beasts. So get out your pen and paper, and we're going to draw some of your favorite characters. Alright, today on Bookish Beasts, we're going to learn some of your favorite characters. And I'm sure all of you know the Very Hungry Caterpillar, so we'll start with him. And you're going to have fun with this one because it's just a bunch of ovals. I've been preparing you. Alright, so let's start with a big oval. And now we're just going to make a bunch of other ovals, getting a little bit smaller as you go. You can do as many as you want. Now for his face, it's super easy. He's got 2 antennae on the top of his head. He's got big oval eyes. The circles in the middle. And kind of a triangle nose right there. His feet are also super easy. It's just 2 lines, just like that. And he's got 6 because he's an insect, and insects have 6 legs. 4 of them he has at the front, and the other 2 are in the back. We're pretty much done. I'm sure you already see him. But we're just going to trace around, just like we've been doing all along. Oops, need to connect that right there. And a very important part, and why he might look a little bit wrong to you, is because he's really hairy. So you gotta draw some lines on the top. You can do as many as you want. If you just want to do 3 or 4 on each little bump, that's fine. If you want to put like 12 on there, that's also great. You could put 100 on there if you really wanted to. And there you go. You've got a caterpillar that's ready to eat through a whole bunch of leaves and fruit. Next, we're going to draw Curious George. Again, we need a big sideways oval here. And then we need another one right under it. Now we're going to make where his face is going to go. We're going to do that heart shape again, just like if you guys can remember how the penguin had. If you guys can remember how the penguin was, we're going to do that kind of heart shape here. Okay. Now we're going to do 2 circles on either side. Those are going to be his ears. And he's got a little tuft of fur right here, kind of like those feathers that we've drawn before. In the middle of his face, we've got his nose, which is just almost like those faraway birds that you draw in the background of images. It's just 2 little curved lines that connect. And then you've just got a curved line right on top of that. Almost like half of an oval there. Now we need his eyes, and his eyes are pretty big. So let's make sure to get that. And you know, he's usually got a big smile. So we're gonna make sure to get that on there. You can just put little lines on either side. going to trace around because I got a little sloppy there. And there you go, you got Curious George. Now our very last one is going to be Clifford, the big red dog. He's actually pretty easy to draw. Start with a circle, not an oval, circle. And then another circle here. Now we need an oval on this side, kind of a skinny oval. His eyes are going to go right here, and there are just some more ovals. And his nose is kind of like a triangle and kind of like a circle. So if you want to just draw a triangle here and then kind of round it out, that'll probably be the best way to go. Kind of like that. Now let's connect these two sides so that we can start to make his head. And trace around the circle. But instead of going all the way around, stop here and bring it back to the nose. I need another one on this side. And then his smile has a little extra bump there. And then a line at the back there. So now we're going to finish out his head. Put his lip right here. And then just trace back around that circle. Now if you remember way back when we did the puppies, then you'll remember that his ear's pretty easy to do. It's kind of just like an oval without a top. Let's go ahead and finish off his eyes by putting those circles in there and coloring them in. And let's finish off his head here, and we can make him look more like Clifford by putting 3 lines right there. Now we're going to put 2 lines for his eyebrows on either side. And then we're going to connect them together with a point in the middle so that you have his eyebrows. Now if you want, you can add his collar right here and color it in because he's got a black collar. There you go, you drew Clifford. Easier than you thought, right?